Catherine DePrill, who was left as a newborn, just an infant, on the floor of a Burger King bathroom. Joining us tonight exclusively. Catherine, thank you for being with us.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Catherine, it's just amazing to me. You feel no anger, apparently, no bitterness whatsoever. You're such a happy person, but you are set on finding your birth mother. Tell me why.
I would like to find her for many reasons. I just want to say thank you for not throwing me away. You see such horrible stories in the news, these mothers just not knowing where to turn. And she did such a wonderful thing for me and left me in a warm, dry place. And I would like to thank her because now I have 3 beautiful children. I had a wonderful life.
Okay, wait, stop. You said you want to thank her for leaving you in a warm, dry place?
Yes,
because
I know.
That's just breaking my heart because, you know, at night I try to think of things to do to make my little girl and boy happy, what would make them happy, what's good for them. And it's just striking me right now how strong a child's love is for their mother. So you want to thank your mother for leaving you in a warm, dry place when she left you on the floor of a Burger King.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. I don't want her to be scared to come forward because I think she did a great job. She took care of me in the womb. I wasn't addicted to any drugs or alcohol. The nurses and doctors at the hospital said I was very healthy and very well taken care of. So she must have loved me and loved me enough to realize maybe she was in a bad spot and couldn't take care of me. And that's what I want people to realize. She did, yes, she might have not left me at a hospital. Maybe that was other people's first choice, but you just have not walked a mile in her shoes. And until you do that, you shouldn't judge.
Her mother leaves her abandoned, alone, on the floor of this Burger King ladies' bathroom. He's pointing to where the baby infant umbilical cord just cut and mommy leaves. Tonight, where is mommy? That's what she's saying, her desperate search for her mother. Joining me right now, amazingly, not bitter, not angry. She wants her mother. Catherine DePrill is joining us, abandoned at a Burger King as a newborn. Catherine, you were put in foster care or an orphanage?
I was discharged from the hospital into a foster home, which later turned out to be my adoptive parents. They both adopted me, Brenda and Carl Hollis, and that was home. Those are my parents.
Let me ask you, I'm just overwhelmed at your incredible love for the woman that left you on the floor of a Burger King as an infant. Again, tell me, when you meet your birth mom, because you have an adopted mom, when you meet your mother, what do you hope to say to her?
I would like to know why. What was so horrible that she chose to leave me there? But I would like to thank her. It takes a strong woman to birth a child with no pain meds. I tried it and I couldn't do it. So she has to be an extremely strong woman. And to leave your child not knowing what's going to happen to them, leaving me in the bathroom and walking away, I just cannot even imagine. But I would like to know my past medical history. That's a big one. Now that I'm a mother, taking care of my children, and every time I go into the doctor, it's the first question you get. What's your past medical history? And I always have to say, I don't know, I'm adopted. And every response is, well, don't you know your parents? Everyone thinks that everyone knows who their parents are, and it's not the truth, obviously.
Catherine, when did you learn, at what point in life did you learn your mom had abandoned you on the floor of a Burger King?
Oh, I always knew I was adopted. That was never a secret. My mom and dad, my mom always said we came from her heart, my sister and I, and then my 2 brothers came from her belly. The love was just unconditional, my parents who adopted me. So that was never a secret. But in 6th grade, I had to do a project on our heritage, and we had to bring in some food. And I said, well, I don't know who my parents are. I don't know what I am. And the teacher got upset, thinking I was trying to get out of the assignment. And I said, that's not the case at all. I just don't know who my parents are. And she kind of had an attitude. And
the fact that you're remembering this, it must have upset you when that happened. And I'm just having a hard time understanding. I mean, I think the closest person in the world to me is my mother, and I guess your adoptive mom. But in your mind, I just want to understand, you have no bitterness, no anger. What is your dream? Have you ever dreamed about the moment you're going to meet your mom, and what is it that you think is going to happen?
I'm hoping that she will let me hug her. That's what I want.
Everyone, Catherine DePrill has been called the Burger King baby. And she has this effort now, a Facebook effort, a desperate search to find her mother. Now, whether you think it was right or wrong, this is past any criminal proceedings. Mom, you're out there somewhere. I hope you're listening.